Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 of 3, where we'll explore everything you need to know about selecting the right tabletopware for your event. Whether you're hosting a formal or informal dinner, a casual gathering, or everything in between, the right tabletop setup can elevate your dining experience. Let's start with the style of your event. What kind of event is it? Is it a wedding? Is it a birthday? Is it informal? Is it corporate? These things will affect and dictate a little bit as to what you will choose. Now, there's different plate styles out there. There's different cutlery styles out there. There are tons of different glass styles out there. What is it that you need? What are you serving? Will also dictate the items that you need. So as an example, do you want round plates, square plates? Do you need platters on your table for family style? Do you need platters or other tables set up for buffet style? These are all things that you kind of need to decide on before you start renting all the items, right? Because you need to know what to order. Your decisions will be guided by the conversations that you've had with your caterer and the selections you've made for your food choices. Often there is multiple cutlery choices or flatware choices to choose from. It's basically pick the one you like the best. If there's a price discrepancy from one to the other, pick the one that works your budget best. Same for glasses. If you are choosing to serve a wide variety of drinks, then you may want a more versatile glass. If you're only serving particular kind of drinks, then the choices are pretty basic. So for the most part, people will have champagne, wine, and a universal glass and a rock glass. Those are the most popular. Now there's a variety of styles of wine glasses. There's a variety of styles of multi-use or multi-purpose types of glasses. So it's basically picking the one that you like the best. That's where I would start with. And visit the showrooms. Look at the glasses. Don't just look at them online. Go and physically see them, because online pictures can be very different from what you see in the actual showrooms. Even though they're all lined up in the photo, they appear to be the same size. When you see them in person, they may actually be a different height by 1 or 2 inches, and that might not be expected when you receive them if you did not go look at them in person. It is always best to visit the showroom to make sure what you're choosing is what you would like on your table. For your event, choosing your colors and your themes for your tabletop, you can either go with a more neutral base linen, you can add an overlay, you can add a runner, you can add napkins. The colors can either be complementary or they can kind of all fall in the same type of color palette. If they're pastels, you're sticking with pastels. If they're subdued colors or neutral colors, they can all go together. There are so many different ways to decide what the color palette will be for your event. Once you know that, the person in the showroom can definitely help you out with other colors that you can go with those colors. If you're not sure, there's tons of tools and tips and tricks online that you can look at as well. And remember, it's your event and it's basically your decision. So choose what works best for you. For majority of the events that I end up helping people with, they're choosing non-patterned because it's easier to match. If you're choosing patterns, maybe it would just be on the overlay or on a runner, or maybe it's just on the napkin as an example. Other tabletop ideas could be for charger plates, could be acrylic right up to glass. Price varies greatly, with the acrylic ones being typically more cost effective. The glass ones are much heavier, also significantly more to purchase and also significantly more to rent. Potentially wooden chargers, or there also could be live wood slices as centerpieces in the middle of the table. These things all need to work well together. So look at the overall table. If you're not sure that they go well together, if you have the idea, I would highly recommend go to a showroom where you are renting from and ask if you can set up a sample table so that you know whether or not your idea will work and if the look is exactly what you're looking for. It is extra work, but it's well worth the effort. Last but not least, do check out how you would like your cutlery to be arranged. Do you want it laid out on the table? Do you want it wrapped up in a napkin? Do you want your napkin folded a certain way? These are all things to look at and try beforehand. If you're not sure what you like, I would do a little bit of online Google searching, see what works for you, what look you like best. The photos out there today is enormous, so finding the one that fits your style best. Don't look at the colors when you're looking for that, but just look for the overall setup, and then apply your own colors, and then of course do a sample setup in somebody's showroom so to make sure it is exactly what you would like it to be. Hopefully these tips were helpful, and we'll see you on the next one, part 3 of 3. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so that you know when the next video is being released. Make it a great day.